Guess who's back? Back again. Chloe Ting, 2-week shred. She put out a 2021 shred, and the other day I just really wanted a different kind of ab video, so I was looking at her channel and saw that she had a whole new shred program. So I've decided that that is my latest workout challenge because I've been in kind of like a phase of doing more cardio and abs since I finished the Whitney Simmons program, which was mostly strength training. So I just did day 1, I did the HIIT video, abs video. I didn't love the arms one, honestly, because a lot of what she does like strains my wrists for some reason, and I don't even have sensitive wrists. So I kind of modified it a lot. I don't know that I'm gonna stick to the entire 4-week program super strict, but just when I feel like it, because I like the challenge of just mixing it up and, you know, doing something different. I'm going to shower. So that was really good. Got a good sweat in. I'm gonna chug the rest of this water, take a shower, and finish editing the video. It is now 6:30 p.m. I have 30 minutes till I need to head out. Tonight I'm going to something kind of random. We booked it, well, not booked. We bought tickets for this event like probably back in June, and today's August 3rd. It's Tuesday, and we're going to a Taylor Swift dance party at Bowery Electric, which I think is like a performance venue slash, I don't think it's like a, I don't know, I've never been. I don't think it's like a bar situation, just like the normal dance floor. I think it is like a stage and they have musical acts there, but it's just an entire night of Taylor Swift songs. I was really into her old music, like high school. And then like when I was in college, when she was doing, I don't know, when she did the like super hardcore pop music when I was in college and like into 2017 with Look What You Made Me Do and all that, like I really wasn't into that era. But then her last couple albums, you guys might remember, I was obsessed with Folklore and Evermore, and I really like that sound. So I like a good amount of Taylor Swift, but I'm not obsessed with everything. Yeah, it's been something we've been planning on for a long time, and I'm very excited about it. We initially were gonna go like last month at some point, but they sold out so fast. They had to add more and more nights of this. They might even still be ongoing on the schedule. I don't even know. This was like the 3rd night that they added of this. It was supposed to be a one-time event. I don't really have any Taylor Swift related clothing, so I'm just gonna wear a tennis skirt, as seen on that door back there, maybe, if you can tell. I literally never go out on a Tuesday, but I don't plan to really drink much or anything because it's the beginning of the week, and Monday through Wednesday are my sacred recovering from the weekend, do not alcohol days. Usually. We're meeting up for happy hour beforehand across the street. It's in Bowery, so I need to leave in half an hour. I'm finishing my hair right now. I'm cooking a turkey burger on the stove right now. Somewhat of a bummer news that it's official today. I kind of like hinted at it in the last vlog because I was saying how I expected to get like about the interview that I had in this like job that I had been really excited about. I was supposed to hear back about next steps last week, and when I didn't hear from them, I pretty much accepted that I just wasn't progressing, and that's okay. But I finally yesterday emailed just to follow up, and she responded today and said that they have found a different candidate and I have not gotten the position. So now it's official. I can stop like thinking about it. Again, I feel like I already kind of went through the phase of like, okay, we got to move on from this. And I knew that it was gonna happen because, you guys, I really think the bad pancake theory and like the first big interview theory is a real thing for me. And I don't just mean any first interview you have of a round of applications. I mean like the first one that you're really invested in. At least for me, every single time it happens to me and I never get it. And of course, never say never, but I just think it's kind of a relief because I'm like, okay, you know what? Something better is coming. I've gotten my bad pancake out of the way. I've gotten a really hard interview under my belt, and I feel like I could be better prepared for the next one. So I do have other things, like since then, another role has popped up. Not that it's a better fit, but it is an organization that we worked really closely with at my last position. And so it's like actually more aligned with what I had been doing, which is a good thing. So we'll see. They're still accepting applications for that, so it's probably a week or two out until I hear back from that. It's just, I'm saying, like, other things are out there, it's okay. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go flip my turkey burger and finish getting ready, and I will show you my outfit whenever I put it on. Here is the outfit. Again, not really Taylor Swift related at all, so whatever, but my friend just said she was wearing athleisure, so I was like, I'll wear a tennis skirt, and this one shoulder crop top. The tennis skirt is from Garage, and this is Zara with my little crossbody bag and tennis shoes. Yay! Let's go. I'm a little late, as always.
It's gonna start down.
Getting back together. I'm about to lose my shit.
Good morning, everyone. I just started off my morning actually with a journal prompt. I haven't been writing as much at all for a while, so I need to get better at it. And today I started off with, instead of just like a gratitude entry of a few things you're grateful for, it's a little more specific. It was 5 things you're grateful for having today that you dreamed about having 5 years ago, that you didn't have, that you wish you did. And honestly, I thought initially when I started writing that it was going to be like a certain few things, but as I like got into it and thought about it, it actually brought up some things that I didn't really expect, and I don't know, it just put me in an interesting perspective that was good. So good way to start my day. I'm gonna make some coffee now and get going. I think I want to get out and about, maybe go to the co-working space today. I don't know, I'm gonna plan out my day a little bit and seize it. I think I didn't end up filming this last night, but I made the vegan version, well, not vegan because there's meat in this, but the dairy-free version of the vodka sauce pasta last night, and I had some chicken sausage that I cooked up to mix in with it, and there's some nutritional yeast on top, so I'm having leftovers tonight. I just showered after my workout. I'm gonna eat this and watch Outer Banks season 2, baby. So I'm about to put on some self-tanner. This evening I'm using the B-Tan. Recently I've been loving this purple one. It's a violet base, so it kind of counteracts any sort of orange tones, and it just looks super natural and blends really well. So I'm going to use this all over with the mitt that it comes with and put a little self-tan on. I love to do this on Thursdays because then it's like perfect timing for the weekend. So here we go. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Brooklyn, and I'm soaking it in. It's literally never this nice. No clouds, so nice out, subway underneath my feet. So I'm walking to get a coffee. It's Friday, so we deserve it, is what I think. Cheeky little PR package or two. I don't know what the other one is, but I actually forgot that Living Proof reached out to me on Instagram a while ago and asked if they could send me something, and I was like, sure, why not? I love trying new things, very exciting. Oh, it looks like a dry shampoo. We got the no residue, no hassle, silky smooth, what's it called? Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. Okay, that's what we got. That's what we're working with. Oh, it's heavy. There's a lot in here. Actually cleans hair, softens and shine, advanced clean. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm excited. I love a good dry shampoo. Emphasis on good, because sometimes I feel like dry shampoos, if they're not great, make your hair feel worse. So I'm excited to try this one. Living Proof has really great hair products, so I trust that they would make a good dry shampoo, but only time will tell. So I actually just washed my hair last night, but I'll try this out in the next few days and see what I think. It's very taped up, so This is actually for another video, so I'm not going to show you guys just yet. Okay, so just a couple unboxings. Yeah, so it's Friday now. I am going to get going on finishing up. Why does my world clock keep opening? I'm gonna finish up I really need to finish this video that I've been like dragging out, and I have a meeting with Sierra today. We are setting aside a few hours to plan the beginning of season 2 of our podcast, and we're coming back from our break in a couple weeks. Well, actually, when you're watching this, probably like less than a week, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna get going on that. She actually shipped a new mic for me, which is really fun because we've had the same mic since we started it a year ago, and she works now for a like audio, what would they call it? It's like an audio tech company, and they have their own mics that are probably much better than the ones we got on Amazon. So she is sending me one, so I can't wait for that. That'll probably be here on Monday though, so we're gonna like test them out and record and stuff next week, but spend today trying to plan ahead. So that is what is on the books. Gonna finish up some work stuff. I also want to get some reading done because I have multiple book clubs going on at the same time. I suggested to my friends, because I read this book, I think I talked about it. I read the book Attached, and I was telling my friends about it, and I was like, you guys, we should honestly have a book club about this because I feel like it'd be so interesting to talk about. And so we're actually doing that. I think we're gonna try and like go to an actual tea place next week and have a formal book club meeting. So I did read it already, but I'm the kind of person who doesn't really retain books very easily. Like, I need to refresh a few things, so I'm gonna go back and read a few highlights of the book and just like pull out quotes and highlight things that I wanted to bring up. And then we're also doing a book club on the podcast. I think I've talked about this. It's The Defining Decade. So I read it over a year ago, probably a year and a half ago now. So I want to kind of reread it, maybe not super in depth, but skim it again and do the thing where I highlight things that stand out that I want to discuss, because we're probably gonna record that next week. So I need to get going on that. I downloaded another book for fun. I think I saw it in a TikTok, like a books that made me love reading again TikTok, I'm pretty sure it was. And it's All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. And I started reading it last night. So I have a few books I'm juggling at the moment. And I'm also, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's certain books that I can read simultaneously, but if it's like a story, I feel like All the Light We Cannot See, I'm not really gonna be able to juggle multiple books at the same time, so I might have to wait on that one. But if it's like nonfiction or, you know, like the 100 Essays book, it's easy to jump back and forth because they don't need to be as consistent. But I'm trying to find a balance of all the things I need to read. So I might go up to the roof because it is so nice and sunny for once. It was so nice to go on a walk today and just like get coffee. I mean, I go on morning walks sometimes. It's not like I never do that, but when it's actually sunny outside, it makes all the difference, and it just put me in the best mood. Highly recommend morning walks when it's sunny outside. Take advantage, but I do want to take advantage more in the afternoon by going to sit on the roof and do some of this reading, I think. Priority is finish the video before my call with Sierra, do our planning session, then go read on the roof. And then tonight I am going out with some friends, and that'll be my Friday. Until then, let's start editing and just see how long we can go without stopping.
Later.
Do you guys ever put something off for multiple days and then finally get around to it and realize it was the easiest thing in the entire world and it would have taken you 5 minutes? Yeah, I just did that, but it's done, so that's good. Finally got it out of the way, checked off my list, and now it is lunchtime. It's 1 o'clock. Sierra and I are meeting in 20 minutes for podcast session, making a breakfast sandwich and using my vegan cheese from Violife. I've been still loving this stuff, you guys. The mature cheddar slices, they're so good if you do like breakfast sandwiches or like grilled cheeses with them. Also, one of my TikToks is currently, I don't want to say blowing up because it's not getting like tons of views. It's at like 10,000 views right now, but it was at like 4,000 this morning, so it's like currently on people's For You pages and stuff, which is very exciting for me because I really want to do better at TikTok. Not to get like all these views, but it definitely is like clear when people are engaging with it that they like it. So I posted a TikTok that was a combo. It was like using part of a clip from the Taylor Swift night that we went to on Tuesday. Did I even talk about that? I don't even think I recapped it in this video. Oh my god, you guys. That was the most fun I've had, especially on a weeknight before Thursday, in so long. It was the most fun. It was all people our age. Like, I feel like it was all very much millennial types, like mid, late 20s. Like, there weren't a bunch of like 21-year-olds there necessarily, which I feel like Taylor Swift has a wide appeal, but I think people around my age, and probably a lot of you guys watching this, just have that like connection with her old music, especially when we were younger. I don't want to generalize, but there were very few guys there, and the guys that were there were not straight men, and it was just like an event for the girls and the gays, and it was so much fun. At first we got there, and as people were still like trickling in and everything, like people were just kind of standing, and I was like, this feels like a middle school dance at an all-girls school. But then once they started playing the Taylor Swift and like people got into it and everyone was just like screaming at the top of their lungs, like all these songs together, and they played such a good mix. There were some that I didn't know because, again, I'm not like a hardcore Swiftie, especially the albums. Like when I was in college, when I wasn't really listening to full albums and stuff, I know, fake fan. Yeah, for the most part, I knew a lot of the songs, and we made so many friends just like jumping around, singing together, like jumping on the stage. It felt like almost a concert, but not the annoying parts of a concert where people are like trying to get a good view and videotaping the whole thing and like looking at one particular thing. Like everyone was just kind of like dancing around together because it was just, there was no like central focus. And the venue turned out to be great for it. It was kind of small, the Bowery Electric, but it was full without being packed, like stepping on each other. I don't know, it was just great vibes. I know that they definitely were having multiple nights. The girl who put it on, or one of the people who runs it, actually commented on my TikTok. She was like, thanks for coming. I think it was called If You Know It, Sing It, or something like that. It's like the event company. And then I did a little TikTok where I had a recording of, we were singing Mean by Taylor Swift. Who else? I like dubbed it. So the first clip is like the whole room singing together, and then I dubbed it with, what am I doing right now? I'm getting so distracted. Then I dubbed it with like the actual song and just some clips of like New York City in the summer and everything. It's currently getting some views on the TikTok, going on the For You pages, so I'm very hyped about that. Putting some sriracha and some ketchup on this bagel with avocado. I just spread avocado on the bottom half. I tried doing it on both sides once and it was just a whole mess, so I feel like I have to do minimal avocado so it doesn't fall apart. I need to pick up another seasoning next time I go to Trader Joe's. Taylor Swift night was a success. And then I have my egg with the vegan cheese on top, and I cooked it so much that it's definitely not gonna have a runny yolk anymore, which is fine, but that was the goal. Top it like that. I'm gonna cut it in half, and that's gonna be my breakfast slash lunch. Oh, you're ever gonna be me. Yeah, just cool things like that where it's like a theme kind of event with people that also love that particular artist and things without it being a concert, because it was only $12 to get in. And then they had these like themed drinks that were named after her ex-boyfriends, like the Taylor Lautner, the Joe Jonas, and they were like $10 drinks. It was not that bad. Okay, I'm going to eat my messy bagel sandwich and watch a YouTube video before I jump on the call with Sierra this afternoon, and then maybe go up to the roof. It is the end of the workday. It's 6 p.m. well 6:15 on Friday, and I had another really good planning session with Sierra for a podcast stuff. I'm so excited. We have our first slate of episodes for like the first 6 weeks all sketched out, subject to change, but like it's good to have them on paper. We like to plan ahead for our podcast and then adjust accordingly if we need to, but it's best for us to kind of like pace out the episode topics and stuff, and especially going into season 2, and we want to try and be very intentional with like the types of episodes and, you know, engaging our audience with what they want to hear the most and everything. We did some polls on our Instagram story to get feedback from you guys, which was so helpful for us, and now we're kind of planning around that and just adapting. Did I already put this on my face? I don't think I did. I'm putting on makeup now. I think my tan probably looks still a little insane. I left my tanner on too long TBH, so it came out a little dark. You probably noticed it already today, but hopefully my makeup like evens it out a little bit, and once I like wash my face a couple times, it'll be fine. Anyway, sorry, that was a side note, but yeah, I'm really excited about the podcast upcoming and everything. And you guys, rounding off this week on a really good note is I got another interview request. So I have another job interview next week, early next week. And this is the one that I was also really excited about. I really don't want to say too much because I think I tend to do that when it's just early days, as they would say on Love Island, except this is my career. Did I just overdo it with the blush? Probably. I have a good feeling about this one. Because also it's literally someone I worked with at my old job. I think this is definitely a really great opportunity for me. So I'm excited about it and just feeling hopeful again. Not trying to jinx it, but I'm very much looking forward to this interview, and I feel very prepared after my other one that didn't go anywhere. You can refer to my other vlog I did an entire daily vlog of the day of my last interview, of how I prepare and, you know, getting myself ready and how it went and everything, kind of. I pretty much have like my interview prep document from the last one that I'll just carry over into this one and then just readjust the background info on the organization and their missions and projects and everything before this one. Also, I saw something on TikTok that was about how this Sunday, the 8th, is, and not that I'm like actually basing my life decisions and happenings around this, but it's I think it's a new moon in Leo or something. It's an astrology thing where it's called, I remember this because I thought it was funny that it was the same name as the production company. Film people are probably gonna come for my neck. Lionsgate, basically. Entertainment company. It's kind of vague. A powerful portal opens this weekend. Astrologers explain why it's so rare. So I just read this, and you guys, I'm not saying I believe in this stuff, but I am saying, well, first let me read this and then I'll circle back. August 8th, when this bold sun in Leo aligns to the star Sirius to generate high frequency energy that activates the Lionsgate portal. The portal opens every year between July 28th and August 12th, but August 8th is considered official activation day. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Its energy forces opportunities for dramatic new beginnings. This is a time when new levels of consciousness are infused into the planet and also into each of us individually. So as this gate swings open, we are swept over the threshold. Here's what you need to know about it. So basically it's just like some astrology thing about new opportunities, but it just reminded me about how also the last time when I found out I got my last job was on one of those like big astrology days. It was the Great Conjunction, I want to say, and it's just funny, but not that I'm comparing this and I'm already putting expectations on it and drawing lines that aren't actually there, but you know, we're trying not to do that. Anyway, happy Leo season. Shout out to any of my Leo gals or guys or others out there. My friend Sophie's a Leo and her birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, so happy Leo season to Sophie and company. Just thought I'd give you that little update. This literally, I got that email within the last 5 minutes before I started this clip, so I'm smiling. I almost just got eyeliner on my cheek. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then make some dinner really quick. I'm gonna use some leftover chicken sausage and make like a taco bowl kind of random meal with it before I head over to my friend's place where we are hanging out and kind of pre-gaming, and I think we're probably gonna go to karaoke again because we always do. So I think my outfit is going to be a repeat of last week, TBH, but just to a different occasion because I want to wear the same top that I already wore, but I don't really care. You guys, I honestly think this vlog was such a flop. Like, I don't even know what I filmed out and about because I really didn't do that much this week. I mostly just worked from home. Oh, like I said, the Taylor Swift thing. But I'm trying to think, like, there's a whole day I didn't really vlog. I don't even know. So hopefully there's some entertaining footage in this, but I'm like, do I even end it here? Because this is not enough. I'll see you when I'm ready, and then we'll determine if we're gonna end the vlog or not. Okay, I'm pretty much wearing my summer uniform at this moment. I am wearing the same one shoulder top. This is not the right level. Like I said earlier, I definitely wore this shirt last week. Oops, I did it again. That was not where I was expecting that sentence to go, but I felt like wearing it again. I'm sorry, different occasion, whatever. And this is an Adina's Jewels gold necklace. The shirt's Zara, by the way, and my crossbody bag I've been wearing all the time, Amazon. and these Abercrombie curvy shorts, curve love, whatever they're called, with a belt, and Air Force One. My pink light is still on and it's throwing all of this off. I'm gonna go head over to my friend's apartment and end this vlog, I think. We'll see actually if I end up adding anything else, but if this is the end, thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you next time. Subscribe. Peace out.